Thầy trong sự một thầy giờ 42 giao bóng một này là đáng tiếc một người thì nếu như rồi ngày ở tour và đấu này cho mọi người tốt rồi họ mới là chính là những người trận tuyển nhất trong đấu đầu tiên chỗ không lớn này lâu nữa họ đang có một cái chụp rồi không chụp được lần này mà điều mắc sai lầm bé đã đứng 7 chín ba họ vẫn còn rất nhiều cơ hội cho mình cùng vào cái này màu phải được hành chung một mình chi của bờ đất.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And if you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Now it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sends it crossfield. And here's De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Vitinha moved on forwards, and it's Vitinha. Lookman. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira powering forward here.
Awesome.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Vieira. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. Tran. And it's Nesta. And Zanetti. And it's Kaka. And this is Nedved.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Jong. Delivers with whip. And he's taking no chances there. Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Gakpo. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here, and he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Gravenberg. Well, that looks a decent ball. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. He's cut it out. Lloris gets it clear. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He has found the way through. Gakpo. De Jong. Nedved.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vitinha. Kaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness. Yamal. Played back into the centre. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gravenberg and Gabriel. And he's intervened well there. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Lookman,
Great feed done. That is lovely. It's a good spell of possession, this. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the shot! It's hit the upright. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good-looking ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Vieira. Pelé.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cash. looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's hit the
Yeah,
post!
man.
Danger averted for now. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Gravenberg takes control of it and he's on the move. Gravenberg. That's tidy.
Lookman.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pressure coming in from all directions. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's being urged to shoot. Tries to cross.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 18. Número 10. Entra.
Single.
Número 17. Número 20.
Now De Bruyne.
Número 4.
And it's
Número
Dembele.
14. Número 9. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And it's Gravenberg. Gabriel. And here's Doué. Driving through the middle. Nicely spread. There's the big header.
Ai, tưởng chết rồi. Phải phải bóng đặt đuôi.
Cambio.
And that's another throw.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
They'll have one final crack at it. De Bruyne. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And we expected better, and so did he. Just 5 minutes left. And it's De Bruyne. It's skewed away.
Ai đúng không?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nedved gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doué. Doué tries making a foray down the right. Gravenberg. Romario. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side.
Hấp dẫn được này. Vui chứ. Ôi giời, vãi cả lùa. Sao bẹt. Đây.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say that their Azzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And here's Vitinha. Gakpo receives right a shot. Goal! Argentina!
Sai người chỉ lại Gapo.
Finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Eze is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Here's found the way through.
Gì
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Real chance.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Cash running with the ball. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Yamal. Lookman. That's an excellent interception. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Vitinha! Oh, crossbar! Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then
He's had a shot! Lookman, Vitinha, Eze, and it's Vitinha. Now it's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. Vieira. Pele. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Driving forward. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pele. Now it's Nedved. Best. Nedved. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cash. Ball played for Lookman. Now it's Gakpo.
that was lovely, that.
Lookman. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Eze. Up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Vitinha. Gravenberg. Lookman. And here's Yamal. Argentina looking to pass. Decent chance!
Ngọt ngào thế này. Cứ mua thì đứng nhìn quả vô nghịch và thả sim về.
And they are cruising. And that will surely go down as
Okay.
one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Esse absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gravenberg coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved. This is promising. Pele, and the shot!
Chạy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Gakpo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pele opts for safety. And it's Nedved. He's in a great position here. That's very neat. Shoots!
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
quite
how
sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gullit. And now they can clear their lines. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Gapo Kudu.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo. Great chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Gakpo had the chance of
Vậy bỏ lỡ
finishing
thì
off a
sao được?
fabulous move. At
Khó
least
kiếm
we
sai.
saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele. Ball driven toward the rises! And yes, it's there!
Bị
They
mẹ.
have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more
That
and
được.
more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Một tư thế khó.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this
See
is to
that?
be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that's gone loose. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great clear of the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Single. Gravenberg. And it's Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gullit.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now he's off and running. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gravenberg takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Numero 10.
Bellingham, who's short.
Il numero 22. Il numero 7. Il numero 20.
Questo.
Il numero 14. Il numero 21.
We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Del Piero gets into a good position. Single. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Gravenberg. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Owen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Del Piero. Elects to cross. It's a good cross in. Clearance out.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a promising position. And that is a little undercooked. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Caught offside that time. Mosquera. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
De Jong is the team's great visionary. Now it's Solot. Gravenberg. The final 5 minutes. Pass is just off target.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Plays the return pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Turan. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.